I'm Dr. Les Lynette, and I hope to help you understand psychiatric problems. I am participating in Speak Up for Kids, sponsored by the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry. Bullying, Part 3. Get involved with the school and your community. Know the school policies on bullying. Ask for a copy or check the student handbook to see whether your school has standards in place that will help resolve the situation. Know what is going on in your child's school. Subscribe to the student paper and join the PTA listserv or mailing list. Get to know other parents, school counselors, and staff. Contact the school by phone or email if you have suggestions to make the school a safer and better learning place. With the community, develop a comprehensive strategy to address bullying. Assess bullying in your community. Use the assessment results to set goals and create action steps to stop and prevent bullying. Advocate for appropriate anti-bullying and harassment policies in schools and other institutions. Continually assess the effectiveness of your community's efforts. Engage a diverse group of parents, children, teens, and caring adults. Be certain to involve children and teens at every stage in planning, implementing, and evaluating your bullying prevention efforts. That's the best way to tap into their world and know what will work. Seek out interested partners from a variety of sources such as educators, mental health professionals, and law enforcement officials. Raise community awareness. Don't expect the entire community to be well informed. Distribute brochures, fact sheets, and newsletters throughout your community. Encourage local radio stations, TV broadcasters, and newspapers to release public service announcements during prime viewing times. Cyberbullying. Communicate with your children. Set up a daily time to check in with your son or daughter and listen to any concerns about online activities that they are involved in. Talk specifically about cyberbullying and encourage your children to tell you immediately if they see or experience cyberbullying. Be aware of where your children go online. Familiarize yourself with the technology they are using. Develop and enforce rules. Work together and come to a clear understanding about when, where, and for what purpose phones and computers can be used. Develop clear rules about what is and what is not appropriate online. Decide on fair consequences and follow through consistently. If you think your child is being cyberbullied, take quick action. Talk with your children. Don't just ignore the bullying problem or hope it will go away. Tell your child that you are concerned and that you'd like to help. Tell your child not to respond to cyberbullying. Responding can sometimes make the situation worse. Empathize with your child. Tell him or her that cyberbullying is wrong and that it is not their fault and that you are glad he or she had the courage to tell you about it. Don't assume that your child did something to provoke the bullying. For instance, do not ask things like, "What did you do to aggravate the other child?" Work together to find solutions. Ask your children what he or she thinks can be done to help and reassure him or her that the situation can be handled and still keep them safe. Document ongoing cyberbullying. Work with your children to record bullying incidents. Write down what happened, where, who was involved, and when it occurred. Find out how your child reacted and how the students bullying, bystanders, and adults responded. Block the person who is cyberbullying your children. Many websites and phone companies let you block people. Cyberbullying may violate the terms and conditions of these services. Consider contacting them to file a complaint. Contact law enforcement. Police can respond if the aggressive behavior is criminal. The following may constitute a crime: threats of violence, child pornography and sexting, taking a photo image of someone in a place where he or she would expect privacy, harassment, stalking, or hate crimes, obscene or harassing phone calls or text messages, sexual exploitation, extortion. Be persistent. Talk regularly with your child to see whether the cyberbullying has stopped. If the bullying persists or escalates, you may need to contact the appropriate people again or talk with an attorney. Don't give up. If the bullying gets worse and you need additional help, considering the following. If someone is at immediate risk of harm, call the police. If your child is feeling suicidal, contact the Suicide Prevention Hotline. That's 800-273-TALK. If your child's teacher is not keeping your child safe, contact the principal or superintendent. If your child is not keeping safe in the school, contact the state school department. If your child is sick, stressed, not sleeping, or experiencing other problems, contact your child's school counselor or another health or mental health professional. If your child is bullied because of their race, ethnicity, or disability, and local help is not working, contact the United States Department of Education's Office on Civil Rights. Additional resources include the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry and a number of websites that are listed on this slide. Now don't go away. See previews on my other channels. Now don't go away. You can see a preview of my entire playlist. So go ahead and click the YouTube logo. You will be taken to my channel where you may subscribe and select the playlist either for this channel or for any of my other psychiatric playlists of possible interest to you. I hope to see you on YouTube. Bye.